Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Police are investigating after a crash in southwestern Sioux Falls. Our KELOLAND news crew captured this video in the area of West 59th Street and South Solberg Avenue yesterday afternoon. One vehicle was in a ditch while the other was facing the wrong direction on the road.
Our photographer says one of the drivers appeared to being checked out by emergency workers in the backseat of a police car. We hope to learn more at this morning's police briefing. You can watch it live on KELOLAND.com starting at 10:30. A Sioux Falls man faces charges following an incident involving a pickaxe on the east side of town. Wednesday afternoon, police received a report of a man threatening to kill his mother and brother with a piece of wood outside an East 12th Street business.
After a brief fight where the man hit another person with the wood, he went to a different area of the parking lot and found a pickaxe. He then approached another person and swung the pickaxe at them but did not hit them. Police found the suspect nearby. The 35-year-old man faces several assault charges from the incident. A Huron contractor has been ordered to repay more than $36,000 after defrauding 7 different people. 34-year-old Julio Morales Ortiz was sentenced Tuesday after pleading guilty to 1 count of theft by deception.
Morales Ortiz, who operated a roofing and painting business, was contracted to do construction work for various customers between 2021 and 2023. They paid for his services, but the work was not done. He was sentenced to 3 years of probation and ordered to repay a total of $36,450.
Now let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Scott Munn. Good morning, Scott.
All right, good morning there, Travis. Good morning, everybody. Heat today. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s today across western South Dakota, maybe even stretching into central and south central KELOLAND. 80-degree weather in the east, watching for developing thunderstorms in the west. And Brian will have more details on your weekend forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. It's a sobering time in the country right now. On Wednesday, a pair of violent attacks shook the country, including when a political activist was fatally shot.
A local pastor says we need to be able to agree to disagree and not turn to violence.
We need to have those open conversations, be open and willing to listen to those conversations. You don't have to agree with somebody all the time because we were not made to agree with each other. There's going to be that point of disagreement, but there needs to be the agree to disagree.
Kid says if you have recent events that have left you feeling frustrated and hopeless, find someone you trust to talk to. South Dakota college students say they've become more safety conscious in the aftermath of the deadly shooting of Charlie Kirk on a Utah campus.
Augustana University students we spoke with say they're more aware of their surroundings now. They say Wednesday's shooting should focus more attention on gun violence across the nation.
I don't think guns should be on a college campus in general. I'm not a fan of gun violence. I don't think anyone is or should be.
Unlike South Dakota's public universities, guns are not allowed on the Augustana campus. Students with hunting guns are required to store them with the Department of Campus Safety. McKinnon Park is proving to be a popular spot for monarch butterflies.
Check this out. Video from chief photographer Kevin Kiergaard. He had the chance to spend some time in the central Sioux Falls Park, and you might be surprised to see what else he came across. If you'd like to check out the full video, just go to the butterfly story here on KELOLAND.com.
Let's look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get another check of your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
All right, it looks like a hot afternoon out there. Today, 86 degrees in Sioux Falls. I'm sure the butterflies will be pretty active. We've had weather conditions like that now for a while. Let me go back here on Futurecast before we go to our 7-day. I wanted to bring up this map, too, as we're looking at those areas of scattered rain in eastern Nebraska, kind of becoming a little bit more of a focus, maybe early afternoon into southwest Minnesota. That's still kind of showing up here, so I don't want to discount that if a few more things pop up on radar yet this morning in southeastern KELOLAND, we'll say. Now, West River, there will be some more storms behind me here. That's a look at Rapid City and into the Black Hills, and I think that chance of rain will be there. It's going to run its course, too, throughout the overnight period. There could be additional storms in Nebraska that roll up toward Mobridge, and that's a look at tomorrow morning. So just kind of keep that in mind here as we begin the weekend forecast. Beyond that, into the outlook here for Saturday afternoon. Looks like Sioux Falls, plenty warm. We're going to be in the 90-degree range for a high. We're thinking, though, Rapid City will hold in the 70s. So quite a difference there. And then here we go again. The radar picture will light up again with showers and thunderstorms. Some streaks of moisture will come up. Not everybody will catch that in central South Dakota. But yeah, if you are in the path of some of those thunderstorms, wouldn't be too far-fetched to get an inch of rain out of that either. And then into Sunday night, there's a chance of some rain East River, maybe Monday. That looks a little bit quieter right now. We're kind of more on the line of thinking that this thing will regroup going into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So patterns still sticking around. There's not really evidence of a major cold front coming through. Rapid City, you are going to cool off, but you're just basically closer to the low and the clouds that go with that. Sioux Falls, mid-80s through early next week. 30% chance of thunderstorms right now on Sunday. Late in the day is when we'd focus on that. Forecast for Aberdeen, also a chance of some rainfall scattered this weekend. Most of it tomorrow is still going to be west of Aberdeen. The slowing timeline on all of these things is considered there. Pierre, we'd like to really ramp up your chance of rain, though, for both Saturday and Sunday. Timing probably favors more of that late day or evening and even some overnight rains. So the day part is still plenty warm Saturday in Rapid and a high near 80 degrees. Sunday a little cooler, but Monday we're back to 84 degrees. Check out the latest details online at KELOLAND.com.